In this video, Dana Hatchett is going to show you an exercise you can do with 2 black circles, and later on he will introduce a gray circle. So relax your eyes and play along with this exercise.
Now I'm putting one circle down so that I can, and so the viewer can kind of get a sense of how it sits in the whiteness of the page. Now when there's another circle placed down here, I believe there's a kind of pull from one circle towards another. And this is about what do you experience when you see this. So these are simple experience-based exercises, okay? Now I'm going to move them a little closer towards one another, okay? Now what I see when I'm looking at this are clearly 3 circles, because one eye is seeing one circle, one eye is seeing another, and it's forming a merging of the 2 circles.
And if the viewer can't see it, what do you suggest they do?
If you had just black circles with white page where you're looking in a good amount of light, you'll start to see these things. All of this is viewer specific. It's based on everybody's perception being different and seeing things differently.
But in general, for all of these exercises, the viewer needs to relax their focus and just experience what they see and wait for some other image to possibly appear when that's the case of the exercise, such as this one.
It's based on trying not to think about it, but just looking at it, letting it have sort of an effect on one another.
Which we've come to discuss, to see this as a form of almost like meditation or awareness of being here right now and looking and seeing what else you might see.
Now, when I look at these, they're definitely in each other's visual field. It's almost like pictures you've seen of eclipses and stuff. For me, there's now 3 circles now. And that doesn't mean if you're not seeing 3 circles at this point, at some point you might. At some point you might not.
And where would show where the 3rd circle might be when you're looking at it?
Third circle's right in the center here, and these spread out.
So just so they know. Okay, so now the gray, change this exercise to where the gray one is added to the 2 black.
Now I'm pulling it towards one of the 2 black circles, so that it has a sort of affinity with one of the circles, as opposed to being stuck in the center between them. Now in this case, I'm now seeing 3 circles or 4 circles, and they're overlapping one another because my eyes and my mind processing this are trying to see these things.
And where is the 4th black circle when you see it?
It's actually...
I see it right here.
In here.
I see black, gray, black, black. What about you?
I think that I can see it as 3 circles, and then I can see it as 4 circles.
The 4 just jumps in and out.
Jumps in and out.
Stared at it.
This isn't me inventing this. Optical artists have dealt with this idea before.
Right, okay. And that is one of the purposes of these videos, is to help the viewers' perception of optical art, to enhance the experience. And almost all these videos on this YouTube site are related to experiential activities to help you understand that you could see more than meets the eye.